You're watching Fox 45 in Baltimore. Now live from TV Hill, this is BMORE Lifestyle.
Hey, what's up, Baltimore? It's me, your girl, Lady T, and this is BMORE Lifestyle. All right, so let's get to it. Meteorologist Amy Aronson is here with us, along with our very own Tara Reeves and intern John, the host of your morning show on Z1043. Good morning, everybody.
Hey,
Let me tell you right now. Hey. All right. Many Americans are planning on a big splurge when the pandemic is under control. That's according to a new survey by the Lending Tree. The personal finance site surveyed more than 1,200 Americans online last month. 82% of them said they plan to celebrate after they get vaccinated. 15% of the people surveyed said they do not believe they will ever financially feel financially stable again, even after the vaccine. So many of those asked say they will continue to save as much as possible just in case the virus returns. This is straight facts, because once I get the new stimmy under Biden, and then in addition to the stimmy, I do plan on splurging. I mean, you're going to think that I married a sugar daddy or something. I plan on splurging, so this is straight facts. I don't know who they talk to because they miss me, but this is straight facts. So I'm going to toss it over to Tara. What do you think about this, girl? Are you splurging?
So, actually, shockingly, I looked at my checking account, after Christmas, trying to check some things out, and I was shocked at how much money I actually had in there. And I think it's because I'm someone who loves to shop and maybe not necessarily buys or spends a lot of money when I go shopping.
Can I borrow some or not?
Not that much, Lady T. But I'll always pick things up whenever I'm going to check out at the register. So I'm like an impulse buyer from time to time on small things. So the fact that I've done a lot of online shopping, whether it's Target or groceries, I'm only buying the things that are on my list, and I'm not just seeing like a Rice Krispie treat or a bag of chips that I've been wanting to try or an ice cold drink at the cooler. So I think I've saved, that $5, $7, $12 once a week, twice a week has added up for me. So I think maybe not I'm going to try and splurge, but I think once things start going back to normal and I'm out shopping more, I may start impulse buying again.
All right, that sounds good. Okay, tell me, intern John, are we balling out together?
Lady T, come on. I discovered joggers during the pandemic. Like, y'all been hiding out these jogger things. Had no idea, but I'm gonna tell you, when that money hits, and I'm getting the good joggers though, like the ones you have to go to the store and try on, and the store is so good it has the outlets so the dudes can charge their phones while they're waiting. I'm going that kind of thing, because I've been missing out. Yeah, pants are a real thing. Joggers are I'm not gonna run, I'm not gonna jog, but I'm gonna wear them. What should I do? Yeah, let's not get too crazy, but yes.
I can't breathe. I'm not gonna run, but this is for fashion. No. So no more Costco joggers for intern John.
No, I'm getting the real stuff. The Lulu stuff.
The real stuff now. Yes, the Versace joggers. I love it. Okay. Amy, talk to me. Are you splurging after this?
Yeah, well, so I think the one thing that I miss the most, and I'm sure you guys would agree with me, is traveling. I love to travel and didn't go on any big trips this summer, haven't done anything really in a really long time. So saving a lot of money by not doing that, but also itching to travel. So now that I have the extra funds saved up for traveling, I think once it's safe to do so again, I'm going to be antsy to go somewhere nice and warm.
Yes, I know. I do miss traveling. So I forgot about that. So we going to the Bahamas. We buying joggers.
Let's do it.
We balling out. It's going to be an amazing rest of 2021, I assume. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, up next, you might be eating insects the next time you travel to Europe. So listen up, Amy. The European Union's Food Safety Agency has recommended a maggot-like larva to be approved as human food, marking a victory for those in the insect-based industry. Mealworms are packed with protein, healthy fats, and fiber, and are said to taste like peanuts when dried. Insects might be unappetizing to most Europeans and Americans, but they're commonly eaten in Africa, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. So I'm going to ask you guys, are you guys going to be drizzling a little bit of these mealworms on your salad? Are you going to be cooking with them? my stomach did 2 backflips when I was looking at this VO that's running, and I'm a little sick now. This is so gross. I don't plan on eating this, but is this an appetizer that we're gonna see at Applebee's and Chili's sometime soon? I just need to know. Amy, I'm gonna throw it to you first, because I really am interested to hear what a meteorologist has to say about this.
So I admit, I'm up for trying different things. I've tried these, have you guys tried crickets on tacos? They're like the crunchy kind. They're not that bad.
That's nasty. No.
They're not that bad, but this is something I would hands down not try. Just doesn't look appetizing, not for me. I don't think it's gonna catch on. I don't know. It seems like something they'd only do in like Survivor, just to survive.
Yeah, and this is, we're in a pandemic. I'm not quite panicking enough to eat mealworms yet. No. So, Tara, is this what you are going to be, I guess, ready to fulfill yourself with later on this year?
No. So, Lady T, you're not spending your stimmy to go to Europe and try some of these mealworms on your salad? No, you're not doing that. I'm not a big fan of the crickets, of the mealworms. I remember, you have these random memories. When I was younger, we went on a field trip, and we had an hour to do all these random tasks. It was like get $10 from a random person, climb a tree and take a picture, and you got like 50 extra points if you ate a worm. And I was like, no way, no how. Brannigan took one for the team, ate a worm. We ended up winning the scavenger hunt for my group for the school. So it ended up being exciting. I can tell him if he's having a craving, he can maybe go to Europe and have a mealworm. It tastes like
circumstances, basically.
I made a mealworm. If the team needs me to eat the mealworm, I'll eat the mealworm, Lady T.
Okay, all right. Intern John, I got to hear from you. What do you think about this?
I got 2 thoughts, Lady T. First of all, if they can make it good for the gram, like I'm saying, like world's opened up, brunch is popping, and there's like you can make mealworms that look like classy, like a margarita. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do it, but I'm definitely gonna do it. And then my second thought. So, like, when I first moved to Maryland, nobody told me how to eat crabs. So I used to eat the guts and the lungs. So, like, I've had worse. Okay. Like, I've legit, like, Chesapeake lungs gotta be about the same as these mealworms. So I think I can probably try it and be okay. You know what I mean?
Ew. So, okay. I don't think so. That's gross. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. The Let Me Tell You Squad. You guys are awesome. Okay. Now we want you to tell it. Will you be adding mealworms to the menu? Or do you plan on passing the plate at the foxbaltimore.com/vote and let us know? Or go on the Fox 45 News app under Explore. You can find the spot to vote. At the end of the show, we're going to see what everybody thinks. And now is the time to pick out the best health care for you and your family. Still ahead, the uncomplicated way to get started.
You're watching BMORE Lifestyle.
All right, welcome back. Hey, you guys, it's Tea-Spillin' Thursdays. All right, so let's start with an update on our president-elect Kamala Harris and the Vogue cover. So Vogue's editor-in-chief, Anna Wintour, is standing by her magazine's controversial cover shot of Vice President-elect Kamala Harris. Harris is featured in her own blazer, jeans, and Converse sneakers. Now, some criticize the photo choice as insulting and a poor representation of a woman in color, a woman of color in power. 71-year-old Wintour addressed the backlash in a statement to the New York Times, saying that Vogue had heard and understood the reaction, but that it was absolutely not our intention to in any way diminish the importance of the Vice President-elect's incredible victory. I think that was a great statement on her part. In sad news, Issa Rae's show Insecure is coming to an end. Oh gosh. So the show will return to HBO for a 5th and final season, and network has announced. The popular Emmy-nominated series aired its 4th season in 2020. A premiere date for its last season has yet to be revealed. In a press release, an HBO exec says Issa has turned Insecurity into an iconic form of comedy. You go, girl. All right, now, the long-awaited Lucille Ball biopic might have a new Lucy and Desi Arnaz. Variety reports that 53-year-old Nicole Kidman and 51-year-old Javier Bardem are in talks to play the married couple who starred on I Love Lucy. Deborah Messing is also lobbying for the role of Lucille Ball. Not sure if she's going to get it. Being the Ricardos has no release date yet, and most productions are on hold in Hollywood during the coronavirus pandemic. And that's all the tea we have for today. Now go sip on all that tea. All right. Up next, stimulus checks are going out. Make sure you can get to that money and fast. Still ahead, how PayPal is jumping in to help. And shop around when it comes to your health insurance. The enrollment period is happening right now. Make sure you're prepared.
This is BMORE Lifestyle.
This BMORE Lifestyle segment is sponsored by United Healthcare.
When shopping for health insurance plans, choosing the right individual or family can be confusing. Here now to share more about affordable and accessible healthcare coverage and talk about United Healthcare's insurance plans is Kathleen Wee, CEO of the United Healthcare Community Plan of Maryland. Welcome to the show today. How are you?
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
All right. So tell us why this is such an important time for people to have health insurance.
Health insurance helps make sure that people have access to the services that they need to take good care of their health. We're seeing that during the COVID pandemic, that people really understand that it's important to have health insurance coverage. Any of us could get this virus, and it's really just very important that people have the coverage for any care that they may need if they were to get sick.
Okay. So can you tell us about the Maryland Health Connection and what makes United Healthcare insurance plans different from others?
So the Maryland Health Connection is part of the state of Maryland, and the Maryland Health Connection essentially runs a website that Marylanders can go to enroll for health insurance coverage and to look at all the different options that they may have for their coverage. The Maryland Health Connection also can offer a financial assistance to people who qualify to help lower their health insurance premiums. So that's the role of that Maryland Health Connection. And for United Healthcare, we have really designed new health insurance plans on the Maryland Health Connection that really help make it easy for people to get their primary health care. And so we have decided to offer 3 free virtual telehealth visits. We know that a lot of Marylanders and people across the country are finding it to be really convenient to see their doctors using telehealth. We're also offering 3 in-person primary care visits, and then also 0 copays on many generic medications.
Oh, wow. Okay, lots of great info. So where can we find out more information about all of these, the different healthcare plans that they have?
Great. So there are a couple of resources that are really valuable to people looking for coverage. So first, people can go to uhcexchange.com/MD to look at Maryland-specific exchange plans. And then also you can go directly to the state to marylandhealthconnection.gov to look at all of the options that you have available to you in your county. And the folks at the MHC can also assist you with the kind of financial assistance that you may qualify for based on your income.
Awesome. Lots of great info. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right. It's a beautiful morning and shaping up to be a great afternoon. And meteorologist Amy Aronson is here with some beautiful shots from West Baltimore. Hey, Amy girl.
Hey, Tiff. Yeah, that's right. A pretty day ahead of us. Actually, I think the best day of the week. So why not spend some of it outside? I was able to take these pictures out in West Baltimore earlier this morning at Leon Day Park. You can see the sun is breaking through some of the high clouds there. Just a pretty day at the park. And although it looked very empty from these shots, I would recommend spending at least a little bit of time outside today, soaking up some of that vitamin D and taking advantage of this, the above normal temperatures. So we are now in the coldest time of the year. Average high temperatures are the lowest, coming in at 41 degrees. Today, we're ranging about 10 degrees above that, shooting into the low 50s this afternoon. And this is all ahead of our next weather maker that's actually coming tomorrow. So by tomorrow afternoon, we are tracking some scattered showers. Those will be ongoing through your Friday evening. And then we actually wrap up with a brief mix as we head through Saturday afternoon, a mix of rain and snow showers. And beyond that, not too many rain chances in the next couple of days, but we are tracking temperatures coming crashing down to where they should be for January, for mid-January standards. So here's a look at our next weather maker that's currently actually producing snow, sleet, and rain, and blizzard conditions now just getting underway in southern parts of Minnesota, running down through Iowa. This storm system's actually headed here tomorrow. Now, don't worry, it's not going to send us blizzard conditions, but it will send us that next chance for some scattered showers. So as that continues to push its way eastward, it arrives here later tomorrow, and I think we're primarily tracking some showers from this. So starting off Friday morning through the afternoon, clouds increase. I think we see those first showers by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then on and off showers will continue through Friday night. So a rainmaker to begin, but look at what happens as this system zips out of here. We briefly dry things out around daybreak Saturday morning, but on the back side of this, we see some rain, even a couple of snow showers wrap their way through as we head through Saturday evening. And that's just a sign of the colder air that's coming in behind this system. So here's a look at how that plays out in your full 10-day forecast. Take advantage of the 50s today and tomorrow, because in wake of that storm system moving through early Saturday, it's going to be more seasonable. We're back in the low 40s starting Sunday. Back to you.
This Be More Lifestyle segment is sponsored by PayPal.
All right, stimulus checks are going out right now. Joining us with some advice on how to access those funds as soon as possible is retail analyst Heatha Herzog. Thanks for being here.
I don't know about you, but I am getting a paper stimulus check and I need to access those funds immediately. I have a ton of bills to pay, and I am looking at PayPal and Venmo to basically help me out here. I've been using them during the entire pandemic. They have been lifesavers, these apps. And one part of these apps is the cash a check feature. So I'm going to be able to cash the stimulus check and access those funds within minutes just with a click of a button and from the safety of my own home. So here's how you do it. You want to make sure that you have the latest version of the PayPal and Venmo app downloaded onto your phones. Then you want to navigate to the More menu. You're going to select cash a check, and then you take photos of your signed check, front and back. Then you select in minutes. Once your check is approved, the funds will be there. And as a bonus, PayPal and Venmo are waiving their fees. So you're going to be able to get 100% of your stimulus check to pay the dog walker, pay the babysitter, pay your bills, go grocery shopping. PayPal and Venmo are taken a bunch of different places. So if you want more information, go to paypal.com/stimulus or go to venmo.com/stimulus. Here is to a happy new year, and I hope you all have a great one.
All right, next we want to hear from you. When it comes to adding mealworms to your diet, head to foxbaltimore.com/vote. All right, and we wanted you to tell it. Will you be adding mealworms to the menu, or do you plan on passing the plate? Here are the results. Oh, okay. So at least, I guess, 72% would actually... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, got you. Well, I won't be trying it, so we'll leave it there. And we've got a great show lined up for tomorrow. So the winter weather can cause some major damage to your skin and your hair, but there is a way that you can keep feeling your best this winter, and it includes using products free of harsh chemicals. Tomorrow morning on Be More Lifestyle, we'll showcase the products created right here in Baltimore.
Find out how to have your business featured on Be More Lifestyle. Email us at bemorelifestyletv@foxbaltimore.com.
Baltimore, thank you for inviting us into your homes. Make sure you follow us on all social media. Till next time, bye-bye.